guys, I'm a little bit disappointed, didn't get the dog, but mind you, saying that, there was a dog that liked me. Very much liked me, but it was quite a big husky type Japanese dog thing, and it was about knee height, and he just put his head on my knee and would not leave me alone. How sweet is that? But I want to tell my opinion about things. People like us who's on the sick, we're trying to get a dog, and yeah, I know people who've got about 10, 12 dogs, and it just upsets me when people like us who try to get a dog and we're not allowed to have one, and it really does upset me. But if anyone, please, anyone who's getting rid of a dog that's good with cats, the dog is, even if it's quite young-ish, maybe up to 5-ish, and it's good with cats, 5 years old, and if it's good with cats and good with people, that's what type of dog I would like. If you know anyone, just let me know, please, please, please. I would really, really would love a dog to give me company, to give me love. And basically I can take it for walks, play with it, because I mean, I've got all the things here that I bought the balls, bought the collar. Mind you, that husky dog, he would have loved this collar, it would have fitted round that husky dog. But my dad said no on it, because it would have been too big, too much hassle for me, and I know it would have, and I just want a little smallish, medium sized dog, and something what I can handle with. But guys, it's so difficult, man. I mean, it's £100 to adopt one, and God, people on all these stray dogs, and yet people just have dogs and then they just chuck them out or do anything with it, and they leave it to stray, and this is right upsets me. Really upsets me. I would love to rescue a dog. I actually have rescued a dog. Our dog Merlin, who God rest his soul, he's not with us no more. And Merlin, my collie dog, who lived on my dad's farm, and I was working in the vet on work experience, and they were going to put this dog down. And I was so upset. I went to my dad, I was crying my eyes out because I couldn't handle it. And I said, Dad, they're going to put this dog down. And I said, all it needs is just a loving home. And I said, we can give it a loving home on the farm. And my dad and Mum talked about it. And we actually got the dog before it got put down. Because the only thing it did, it nipped 5 children. And that's why it was going to get put down. But collie dogs do that. I mean, I've got nips where he nipped me when he was younger, and I think it was where he didn't like being touched by his neck, so that's why he went for me. But he was a lovely, lovely dog, very, very lovely dog, and it really does upset me, guys. Really does. I just don't know what to do now, and whether to just keep looking, or because I don't want to keep getting disappointed all the time, and just hope for the best and just let one day it'll happen. I just don't know, guys. I'm trying my hardest to get a dog, trying, because I would really love a dog to protect me and protect my home and give it the love and the respect what it needs. And because really, I can play with my cats, but they're too damn lazy. Half of my cats are just lazy. They just sleep all day. And you want something that, if I can get a dog, maybe the dog and the cats can play at the same time. I don't know these things, but it can happen. And I've seen it on YouTube where it can happen. Do you know what I mean, guys? And I've been watching videos of dogs and cats playing together. And it'd be interesting, it will be interesting for my cats to actually have a friend in the house where they can trust and give that respect to the dog. and it's just so difficult. Really difficult. I didn't think it was going to be that difficult, but it is. Yes. Okay, people. You have rubbed it into me too much these last few days about the dog. Now I know. So no need to have a go at me again about it, because I do know these things and I do know how to handle these things, and I know where to get things done for if the dog was ill. Mind you, saying that Gizmo didn't have any injections and he was perfect. I mean, this is what I don't understand, why animals have to have injections for. My cats have never had injections. They had injections when they were a kitten, and that was about it. And my cats have been totally fine. None of them have been wrong with them. They're perfectly healthy. And Pebbles, she sometimes now gets a little bit of sickness, but that's because she rushes the food down too quick, because I know how she does it. But all my cats beforehand have never had injections. And the only time they've had an operation is when they've been spayed or neutered, so they don't have kids, and vice versa, the male doesn't spray everywhere, because that's what the male does. So, this is my final day, guys, and I'll speak to you guys later. Be cool, be happy, stay tuned. I want a dog. Be cool, be happy, stay tuned. Tails, bells, rock, dudes, 1, 2, 1. Love you guys.